The concept of leap years dates back to the time of Julius Caesar, who introduced the Julian calendar in 45 BCE. Leap years are necessary to keep our calendar year synchronized with the astronomical year, which is approximately 365.24 days. Without leap years, our calendar would gradually fall out of sync with the seasons. A leap year occurs once every 4 years, with an extra day added to the month of February, making it 29 days long instead of the usual 28. The extra day in a leap year is called a leap day, and it falls on February 29th. Leap years are divisible by 4, but there's an exception: years divisible by 100 are not leap years unless they are also divisible by 400. This exception was introduced by the Gregorian calendar reform in 1582 to fine-tune the calendar's accuracy. As a result of this exception, the years 1700, 1800, 1900, 2100, 2200, and 2300 are not leap years, but the year 2000 was. The average length of a year in the Gregorian calendar is 365.2425 days. The ancient Egyptians were among the first civilizations to develop a calendar that included leap years, albeit in a simpler form. The Egyptian calendar, dating back to around 3000 BCE, had 12 months of 30 days each, with an additional 5-day festival at the end of the year. The Egyptian leap year consisted of 13 months, with an extra day added at the end of the year. In the Roman calendar, the month of February was originally the last month of the year and had 28 days. Julius Caesar's calendar reform in 45 BCE moved the start of the year to January and introduced the concept of leap years. Leap years are often associated with folklore and superstitions, with some cultures believing that leap years bring bad luck or are particularly auspicious for certain activities. In Ireland and Scotland, it was traditionally considered unlucky for a woman to propose marriage during a leap year, although this custom has largely fallen out of practice. In Greece, it's believed that getting married during a leap year is unlucky, leading many couples to avoid scheduling weddings during such years. In Taiwan, leap years are associated with ghost months, during which it's believed that the gates of the underworld open, allowing ghosts and spirits to roam freely. Babies born on leap day are called leaperlings, or leapers, and often celebrate their birthdays on February 28 or March 1 in non-leap years. The chances of being born on February 29 are approximately 1 in 1461. Famous leaperlings include musician Ja Rule, rapper Dinah Shore, and motivational speaker Tony Robbins. Leap years have also been used in various cultural and religious calendars, such as the Hebrew calendar, which adds a leap month 7 times every 19 years to align with the lunar cycle. The Chinese calendar, a lunisolar calendar, also incorporates leap months to keep its lunar months synchronized with the solar year. In Hindu astrology, leap years are known as Adhik Maas, and are considered auspicious for spiritual practices and charitable activities. The Ethiopian calendar, also known as the Ge'ez calendar, has 13 months, with an extra day added to the end of the year in leap years. The Ethiopian leap year occurs when the Gregorian year is a leap year but is 7 to 8 years behind the Gregorian calendar due to differences in calculation. The Islamic calendar, based on lunar months, does not have leap years in the same sense as the Gregorian calendar. Instead, it has a 30-year cycle that includes 11 leap years. The French Republican calendar aimed to create a more rational and secular system of timekeeping, but it was abolished after Napoleon's reign. Leap years have inspired works of literature, music, and art, with references to leap years appearing in poems, novels, and even operas. The term leap year itself has its origins in Old English, where leap meant to jump or skip. Leap years have been used to synchronize various human activities with the natural cycles of the Earth, such as agricultural practices and religious festivals. In ancient Rome, leap years were associated with the festival of Terminalia, honoring the god Terminus, who presided over boundaries and borders. The Olympics, one of the world's most significant sporting events, have occasionally been held in leap years to coincide with the calendar's extra day. The first modern Olympic Games of the 20th century were held in 1896, which was not a leap year. The 1900 Summer Olympics in Paris were the first Olympics to take place in a leap year. Leap years have also played a role in the development of science and technology, with astronomers using leap years to study celestial phenomena and calculate astronomical events. The leap year bug, a software issue related to the calculation of leap years, caused problems for computer systems at the turn of the millennium, particularly those reliant on two-digit year representations. Y2K, short for year 2000, refers to the computer programming problem caused by the practice of representing years with only two digits, which led to concerns about system failures when the year changed from 1999 to 2000. Leap years are integral to the field of astronomy, where precise timekeeping is essential for understanding the movements of celestial bodies and predicting astronomical events. The Earth's orbit around the Sun is not precisely 365.25 days, which is why leap years are necessary to compensate for the discrepancy. Leap seconds, similar to leap years, are occasionally added to Coordinated Universal Time (UTC) to account for variations in the Earth's rotation. The first leap second was added on June 30, 1972. To synchronize atomic time with the Earth's rotational time. Leap seconds are typically added or subtracted at the end of June or December, depending on the Earth's rotation. Leap years have also been the subject of scientific research, with studies examining their effects on human health, psychology, and behavior. Some research suggests that leap years may influence mood and mental health, although the evidence is inconclusive. Leap years are also associated with cultural events and traditions, such as leap year parties and themed celebration. In the TV series, Doctor Who, leap years are referenced in various episodes, highlighting their significance in time travel and temporal mechanics. Leap years have also been explored in video games, where they can affect gameplay mechanics or narrative choices. The concept of leap years has influenced philosophical and theological discussions about time, eternity, and the nature of existence. Leap years are sometimes associated with the idea of lost time, or opportunities that only occur once every 4 years. Some people use leap years as an opportunity to set long-term goals or embark on new ventures, viewing the extra day as a chance for personal growth and reflection. Leap years have been celebrated in different cultures and societies throughout history, often with special rituals, ceremonies, and observances. In medieval Europe, leap years were sometimes considered auspicious for royal weddings and coronations, with rulers seeking to capitalize on the perceived good fortune of these years. Leap years have also been associated with leap year babies making significant contributions to society, whether in the fields of science, politics, arts, or entertainment.